primary schools.
Ffrindiau a gwesteion, ar ran ein darpar raddedigion a'n staff, hoffem estyn croeso cynnes i chi i Brifysgol De Cymru. Mae heddiw yn ddiwrnod arbennig iawn, ac rydym wrth ein boddau eich bod chi, fel teulu a ffrindiau, yn gallu rhannu'r achlysur gyda ni. Friends and guests, on behalf of our graduates and staff, I would like to extend an extremely warm welcome to you to the University of South Wales. This is a very special day, and we are delighted that you, as family and friends, are able to share in this occasion. Pan wnaethoch gasglu eich tocynnau, rhoddwyd 2 lyfryn seremoni i chi. Mae un yn darparu'r cefndir ar gyfer y seremoni a'i graddio, a'r llall yn dangos trefn y diwrnod ac enwau'r myfyrwyr sy'n graddio yn y seremoni hon. Gobeithio y byddwch yn mwynhau'r llyfrynau ac y byddant yn werthfawr i gofio'r diwrnod arbennig hwn. When collecting your tickets, you were given 2 ceremony brochures. One provides background to the graduation ceremonies, and the other shows the running order of the proceedings and the names of the students graduating in this ceremony. We hope you will enjoy the brochures and that they will be a valuable souvenir of this special day. Bydd y seremoni'n dechrau pan fydd yr orymdaith academaidd yn dod i mewn i'r neuadd. Ond, cyn iddyn nhw ymuno â chi, mae angen i mi nodi rhai pwyntiau pwysig. Ein cais holl bwysig cyntaf yw eich bod yn diffodd eich ffonau symudol os gwelwch yn dda, ac yn sicrhau ei bod wedi diffodd trwy gydol y seremoni. Nid ydym yn disgwyl unrhyw larymau tân neu argyfyngau heddiw, fodd bynnag, os oes angen gwacau'r neuadd, gadewch trwy ddilyn yr arwyddion ar gyfer yr allanfeydd tân. Os oes angen unrhyw gymorth arnoch yn ystod y seremoni, mae ein stiwardiaid yma i gynnig help llaw. The ceremony will commence when the academic procession enters the hall. But before they join you, it falls to me to give you some important information. Our first and very important request, please can you make sure that all mobile phones are switched off throughout the ceremony. We are not expecting any fire alarms or any emergencies today. However, should you need to evacuate, then please leave via the fire exits which are marked in the hall. Additionally, should you require any support during the course of the ceremony, our stewards are on hand to assist. Hanner ffordd trwy gyflwyno'r dyfarniadau'r myfyrwyr, bydd egwyl gerddorol fer a pherfformiad gan offerynwyr o Goleg Brenhinol Cerdd a Drama Cymru. Mae'r perfformiad yn rhan o'r seremoni, felly arhoswch yn eich seddau os gwelwch yn dda. Ar ddiwedd y seremoni, peidiwch â chodi o'ch sedd nes bod ein graddedigion a'r orymdaith academaidd wedi gadael y neuadd. Cewch eich tywys i'r allanfa agosaf, lle gallwch gwrdd â'r graddedigion y tu allan. Halfway through the presentation of awards to the students, there will be a short musical interlude performed by instrumentalists from the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama. This performance is part of the ceremony, so please remain in your seats. At the end of the ceremony, please do not leave your seats until both our graduates and the academic procession have left the hall. You will then be guided through the nearest exit, where you will be able to meet up with our graduates outside. I gloi, rydych chi, ein myfyrwyr, wedi gweithio'n galed i gyrraedd yma heddiw. Llongyfarchiadau. Mwynhewch y seremoni a gweddill y dathliadau. Finally, you, our students, have worked hard to get here today. Congratulations. Please enjoy the ceremony and the rest of the celebrations.
Graddedigion a gwesteion, byddwch yn sefyll ar gyfer yr orymdaith
academaidd os gwelwch yn dda. Graduates and guests, please be upstanding for the academic procession.
Welcome to the University of South Wales. You can't see the spectacle that I can see in front of me. You look absolutely amazing all. Welcome. By the powers vested in me as Pro-Chancellor, I declare this ceremony open for the awarding of degrees and diplomas of the University of South Wales. I would like to invite our Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Donna Whitehead, to speak. Please be seated.
Pro-Chancellor, graduands, honoured guests, congregation, croeso mawr I chi gyd. At last, we arrive at this day. It's been a very long wait, and you are all most welcome. Today is an important day for all the reasons that any graduation is important. It's a chance to celebrate your achievements, to bring a symbolic close to your endeavour to achieve your qualifications, and for us as a university to welcome you into our community of graduates. We are always immensely proud to do that, and each year this is the day that we all look forward to the most. But this year is different. For the last 2 years, our day-to-day routines and interactions have been turned on their heads. Our ability to be human to the fullest extent, to see each other and share the joys and challenges of our personal journeys has been stressed and tested. So much has been uncertain, so much of our normal lives locked down. Throughout that time, we endeavoured to be a source of constancy when so much else was uncertain. We gave each other structure, classes to attend, even if they were virtual, schedules and deadlines to meet, assignments to hand in and exams to take, achievements and heights to reach, a reason to keep going and move forwards. We were able to do this because our roots as a university are strong. In our purpose, to prepare you for the world outside the walls of our campuses and to give you opportunity. And since the establishment of our founding institution in the 1860s here in Newport, to use education to help solve the scientific and social challenges of the day. With a constant purpose, this university has prospered through periods of significant social change, periods of global conflict, and now a global pandemic. And through that, we have added to the ability of our region, nation, and our international community to remain resilient and prosper on the basis of the talent that we produce and the research that we undertake. In partnership and with a purpose to change our lives and the world for the better. Never more so has this been demonstrated than by our incredible nursing students. Many of you here today completed your studies during times of great uncertainty, and by virtue of working with the public, placed yourselves knowingly at risk. In April 2020, at a time when little was known about COVID-19, you were called upon to support our local communities as NHS Wales and other health and care organisations struggled at times to cope with the challenges of the pandemic. I am incredibly proud to say that over 600 students opted to work as key members of these organisations, working with people across all age groups, across a range of care environments. You supported patients with COVID, often in hospital, isolated from family members. You supported vulnerable patients with complex needs. You held the hands of those who were dying, and you comforted the bereaved. Not only did you provide care and compassion to those in need, you also supported the teams and organisations you worked within, providing hope at difficult times. By doing so, you have maintained a rich heritage of USW alumni who have worked supporting their local communities in their time of need. To all of our nursing students, we, your community, recognise your remarkable contribution and thank you for your care, compassion, and professionalism. Despite all of those challenges, you did it. You're here today and you did it. You completed your awards in perhaps the most difficult circumstances experienced by any graduates for many years. And that is an amazing testament to your tenacity, resilience, and your ability. You will always be part of our USW family. We want you to stay in touch and tell us about all the incredible things you get up to in your life and career. As I start this ceremony in this wonderful venue, I want you to remember three things. First, today is your chance to celebrate your achievement. Second, your achievement is down to your hard work and tenacity. And third, and most importantly, we are all incredibly proud of you. Da iawn. Diolch yn fawr. Thank you and well done.
Gadewch iddo fod yn hysbys I aelodau'r brifysgol ac I bawb sydd yma'n bresennol y cynhelir cynulliad o Brifysgol De Cymru yn Ninas Casnewydd ar yr 15 o Fawrth 2022. Heddiw, anrhydeddwn ysgolheigion sydd wedi profi trwy ei deallusrwydd a'i hymdrech ysgolheigaidd ei bod yn gymwys I gael ei derbyn ar gyfer graddau a chymwysterau'r brifysgol. Drwy anrhydeddu ei cyrheiddiad, gadewch i'r rheini sydd yma'n bresennol gydnabod ei hymrwymiad a dathlu ei llwyddiant. Buddsodwn ein gobeithiwn a'n disgwyliadau ynddynt gan obeithio y byddant yn rhoi eu talent a'i disg ger bron eu proffesiwn a'n cymunedau. Hyderwn y byddant yn cyfrannu at ddyfodol ein cymdeithas gydag anrhydedd a chlod. Let it be known by members of the university and all here present that a congregation of the University of South Wales is held in the city of Newport on the 16th day of March 2022. Today, we honour scholars who have demonstrated, through their intellect and scholarly effort, that they are qualified to be admitted to the degrees and qualifications of the university. In honouring their achievement, let all present recognise their dedication and celebrate their success. We invest in them our hope and expectation that they will put their talent and learning at the service of their professions and our communities. We trust that they will contribute to the future of our society with honour and distinction.
Pro-Chancellor, I present to the congregation the Faculty of Life Sciences and Education candidates that have been awarded the Doctor of Philosophy. Nigel Anthony Taylor, in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Development of the Taylor Standard Competency Framework in Disaster Healthcare, preparing healthcare workers for intervention in any type or severity of disaster. The programme was carried out under the direction and supervision of Professor David Pontin and Professor Keith Weeks from the Faculty of Life Sciences and Education. The Bachelor of Nursing, Adult Nursing, Maria Liza Agden. Rhian Ahern. Courtney Lee Akerman. Lauren Allison. Emily Ames. Janine Marine Andrews. Sally Ashley. Jodie Austin. Erin Catherine Bailey. Hannah Badcock. Eloise May Battledore. Sarah Beckett. Oliver Beecher. Alex Bierenbrock. Nikki Bennett. Sian Helen Bismansky. Natasha Bishop. Tegan Blackmore. Natalie Bluck. Emily Louise Blewett. Isatu Bojan. Victoria Bound. Kia Bowen. Dion Summer Bradbeer. Joanne Frances Catherine Bradford. Joshua Brand. Holly Alexandra Bray. Helen Brunker. Emma Buckmaster. Jenny Bulmer. Abby Bunce. Molly Lynn Burston. Shannon Burton. George Cade. Rhian Louise Caldicott. Jessica Caitlin Callard Gardner. Amy Callow. Sophie Canham. Nia Ruth Cantwell. Anna Caleon. Chloe Lee Caswell. Katie Chadwick. Hannah Chard. Catherine Rachel Chicken. Anna Maria Chitakaru. Lauren Coffey. Nadine Collum. Victoria Cook. Casey Dallimore. Alicia Davis. Keris Sanghara Davis. Claire Davis. Larry Ann Davis. Emily Davis. Jodie Davis. Jodie Patricia Lillian Davis. Casey Davis. Katie Louise Davis. Laura Davis. Leanne Davis. And Letisa Davis. Nerisse Davis. Olivia Davis. Rhiannon Davis. Rhiannon Lillian Davis. Jessica Louise Dawkes. Jordan Deacon. Natasha Maria Denham. Tatahana Dickinson. Sophie Victoria Dixon. Rhiannon Dolloway. Sadie Downing. Bryony Ruth Edwards. Catherine Edwards. Samantha Edwards. Annalise Evans. Chloe Jade Evans. Holly Evans. Joshua Evans. Mably Fleer Evans. Natalie Jeanette Evans. Emily Farr. Dion Finch. Bethan Finney. Gwynaira Fashenden. Bethan Flanagan. Tracy Flowers. Morgan Foote. Morgan Gauvain. Katie Ann George. Emily May Gore. Dominic William Robert Green. Amy Griffiths. Elise Griffiths. Kimberly Griffiths. Alice Ruth Bryony Gymru. Jade Gunnar Morgan. Faye Gutteridge. Anne-Marie Haynes. Katie Hales. Nikki Lee Hall. Joanne Katie Hall-Moore. Keris Louise Hard. Ellie Harmon. Siobhan Harries. Bryony Harris. Georgia Louise Hart. Jalayla Adalhag Ali Hassan. Chloe Rebecca Hatherall. Jenna Healy. Caroline Hill. Danielle Hill. Layla Olivia Hall. Hannah Jane Hoban. Claire Holder. Leanne Honeyfield. Fiona Lee Horsnell. Jennifer Howarth. Morgan Howells. Casey Hughes. Adam Michael Hunt. Ella Florence Hussey. Sipad Kaleem Ibrahim. Olivia Isles. Susanna Ivansakova Rossa. Sarah Jackson. Sophia Marie Jacobs. Kirsty Rebecca Cale James. Megan Rhiannon James. Karen Jarvis. Bethan Jenkins. Tamsin Jenkins. Casey John. Danny Jane Jordan Jones. Debbie Jones. Debbie Jones. Jake Jones. Jenna Jones. Jodie Gemma Jane Jones. Leah Jones. Leanne Allison Jones. Marie Jones. Paula Jones. Rachel Jones. Rachel Jones. Sophie Jones. Yasmin Leah Jones. Rian Keenan. Kaylee Kettle. And Sharon Kitazwowski.
Fe wnawn ni nawr glywed datganiad cerddorol gan fyfyrwyr o Goleg Brenhinol Cerdd a Drama Cymru. We now hear a musical interlude by students from the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama. Our National Conservatoire is part of the wider University of South Wales family. These talented performers will graduate with Bachelor and Master of Music degrees of the University of South Wales, and we congratulate them most warmly. Congratulations, llongyfarchiadau. Yn perfformio ar ein cyfer ni heddiw mae, performing for us today, are the Zuckerman Quartet. A byddant yn chwarae, they will be playing All of Me, When the Saints Go Marching In, Strut In With Some Barbecue, Take the Train. Raddedigon, Gwesteion. Graduands, honoured guests, congregation, please give a warm welcome to the Zuckerman Quartet.
Belinda Kluger Cavill. Johnmi Kuravilla Manoj. Megan Kite. Rebecca Lacey. Phoebe Lampett. Tammy Lee Jenkins. Gabriella Legal. Ashley Lewis. Lydia Lewis. Edward Llewellyn. Bethan Cerys Lloyd. Hannah Lloyd. Shauna Marie S. Lloyd. Helen Locke. Amy Logan. Desiree Lubran. Jennifer Lynch. Chloe Malpass. Tony Louise Manning. Alicia Rebecca Marshall. Niamh McElhenney. Sophie Medcraft. Amy Lee Melhuish. Joanna Meredith. Grace Merritt. Lauren Ellis Mayrick. Samantha Miles. Celine Millard. Jessica Mills. Barbara Ann Milne. Catherine Ann Moore. Katie Lee Moore. Emily Morgan. Emily Morgan. Maria Morgan. Zoe Morris. Ellie and Harrod Morrison. Jessica Mundy. Nikki Musto. Nicole Nightingale. Bethan Audrey Norman. Kate Norris. Sophie Norton Hawkins. Kelsey Olds. Bethan Oliver. Mary Oradola. Kerry Owen. Ellie Owen. Journey Jens Owens. Sunitha Pillay. Courtney Papworth. Charlotte Louise Parsons. Georgia Parsons. Kimberly Parsons. Ellie Partlow. Abigail Pascoe. Susan Pascoe. Venuska Paul. Kirsten Pierce. Lisa Marie Pierce. Janine Joyce Pearson. Ellie Peaver. Anna Phillips. Bronwyn Geit Phillips. Darcy May Phillips. Hannah Phillips. Kelly Phipps. Melissa Pope. Emily Collette Powell. Hannah Jean Powell. Fionn Louise Price. Sarah Jane Pritchard. Jennifer Katie Prosser. Curtis Pugh. Jessie May Pugh. Hannah Louise Ransom. Dawn Reed. Carla Rees. Claudia Rees. Daryl Richards. Jade Roberts. Jenna Marie Rogers. Kelsey Rolls. Bryony Rosser. Jessica Rudge. Rebecca Salter. Kellyanne Sargent. Elizabeth Selemani. Ellen Selwood. Jazen Seren. Tegan Sexton. Amber Shepherd. Jade Silverthorne. Kelly Simmons. Sarah Scarratz. Kimberly Skinner. Hannah Smith. Samantha Smith. Georgia May Spear. Tara Spriggs. Chloe Stanley. Morgan Stenstrom. Jodie Stewart. Emily Stone. Olivia Kate Sullivan. Leah Tavner. Hannah Michelle Taylor. Sam Taylor. Kirsty Taylor Holly. Charlotte Terry. Susan Thapper. Donna Thomas. Emily Thomas. Fionn Thomas. Catherine Thomas. Mia Thomas. Ria Reggie Thomas. Stacey Thomas. Kaylee Louise Thompson. Natalie Rose Thornell. Rhiannon Timmis. Lynn Todd. Georgina Francis Tolley. Matthew Tovey. Lucy Maria Tredgett. Trudy Leanne Trigwell. Gracia Chuchienza. Amy Vose. Samantha Walker. Joanne Wallace. Michael Walsh. Amy Walters. Jane Ward. Jolene Watkins. Louise Watkins. Natalie Jane Watkins. Kimberly Whitcomb. Mandy Jane Whiter. Fionn Williams. Gemma Williams. Lauren Williams. Leah Williams. Samantha Jane Williams. Sarah Ellan Williams. Susan Leslie Williams. Yasmin Alicia Williams. Holly Windsor. Melissa Jane Wharton. Michael Thomas Young. Lubna Tariq. Paula Jones. Sarah Davis. Karen Burgess Hopkins. Pro-Chancellor, that concludes the awards for the Faculty of Life Sciences and Education.
Well, congregation, colleagues, friends, guests, and most importantly, graduates. If I add my name to the list of Joneses, do you think we might just have had a few more than the Evanses, the Davises, and the Thomases? Never let it be said it's a common name, it's simply popular. Okay. Graduation is always an occasion for this very formal academic ceremony. Probably most importantly, for all of you in the audience, is this moment of great pride. For parents, partners, friends here today, it is an occasion for warmth and great emotion. Your pride is shared by all of us here on the stage, especially so today, after such a long wait for this day, seriously delayed because of the global pandemic. I would like to take a moment to recognise that our graduates may not have achieved this success entirely alone. Sitting in the audience today are the people who they have relied on implicitly for support, encouragement, and understanding as they tackle the challenges of their degree in what can only be described as unprecedented times. How often have we heard that? I am sure you will agree when I say collectively, you and they all deserve a warm round of applause. For each and every one of us on this stage today, this is the high point of every university year and one we have greatly missed over the last 2 years. I want to pay tribute to the nearly 3,000 staff at this great university. They too have played their part, teaching, mentoring, feeding, supporting, counselling, encouraging, and occasionally chivvying you along, I'm sure. And bringing about student success is what my colleagues are all about. Therefore, I believe that they too deserve our acknowledgement of and much appreciation for the part that they have played. However, primarily today is a celebration of you, our new graduates, and of your achievements. We know from long experience that the higher education this university provides is highly valued by employers, and the university's success in fitting its students for the world of work is justifiably a sort of gratification. However, we are equally proud of our impact in transforming individual lives through education, training, and knowledge. We strongly believe that USW nurtures citizens who, as they go into the world of work and into the world generally, can play a constructive role in society. You now have the ability to think critically, to subject assertions to robust analysis, to explore difficult or contentious issues in an atmosphere of respect and positive expectation. Crucial skills in every walk of life. As we've already said, you have shown amazing resilience and commitment to have studied and achieved throughout a global pandemic, which altered our lives in so many ways. Can I just step back at that moment, in particular relation to the group here? I think it's very hard to find anything good out of the pandemic, but the one thing I would say is that the value of what you do in the healthcare sector has never been greater appreciated. And I think So the values I've shared are fundamental to USW. We hope that they are now your values too, as scholars and graduates of our university. As alumni of the University of South Wales, you are now ambassadors both for the university itself and for what it stands for and strives to achieve. Well done, all of you, and our warmest best wishes go with you for your continued success. Thank you, one and all. I now declare this degree ceremony of the University of South Wales closed. Please, can I now invite you all to stand for the national anthem?